Warm welcome, my dear students. Here, chapter A Bottle of Dew Question Answers. Let's do this exercise. First is this is the activity part. According to the picture and according to the sentence, you have to be circle here. Circle the picture that matches with each word. Check your answers by sharing them with your classmate and teacher. तो जैसे वर्ड है कौन सी करेक्ट पिक्चर है उसमें आपने सर्कल करना है. प्लांटेशन सेज हो जाएगा आपका, सरप्राइज हो जाएगा. ठीक है, तो इसमें आप क्या करेंगे बेटा, सर्कल करेंगे. देन आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन एंड डिस्कस विद योर क्लासमेट्स एंड टीचर्स. थिंक ऑफ अ टाइम के बारे में व्हेन यू वर्कड हार्ड. जब आप वर्क हार्ड करते हैं, व्हाट डिड यू डू देन, तो आप क्या करते हो. हाउ डिड इट हेल्प यू, कैसे वो आपकी हेल्प करते हैं. हाउ डिड इट मेक यू फील, कैसे होता है. तो आई रिमेंबर अ टाइम वेन आई वर्कड रियली हार्ड फॉर आर स्कूल साइंस फेयर में. जैसे कि मैंने डिसाइड किया था, आई डिसाइडेड टू बिल्ड अ मॉडल ऑफ अ वोल्केनो. Model of a volcano that erupts. I spent weeks researching how to make the volcano look realistic and how to create a safe but impressive eruptions. I gathered all the materials, did a lot of trial and error to get the eruption just right, and even made a poster explaining how real volcanoes work. How did it help you, कैसे उसने हेल्प किया, कैसे हेल्प हुई थी उसमें. सो वर्किंग हार्ड ऑन द वॉल्केनो प्रोजेक्ट में हेल्प मी अ लॉट. फर्स्ट मैंने इम्प्रूव किया माई अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ वॉल्केनोज के बारे में पढ़ा, साइंस एट general. It also taught me how to manage my time better because I had to balance this project with my regular homework and other activities. Plus, my project was a big hit at the science fair and I won first place. Third question is how did it make you feel, कैसे आपको सही लगा. It made me feel really proud and accomplished. Seeing all my hard work pay off was amazing था, and getting recognition okay from my teacher से and classmate was a great feeling थी उनकी. And it also boosted किया मेरे confidence ने, my confidence, and made me realize that I can achieve great things if I put in the effort. अगर मैं effort करूँगा तो मैं सब कुछ achieve कर सकता हूँ. इस टाइप से उसको उसका जो confidence था वो भी boost हुआ after this activity. Let us read. What did Ramanatha believe? Ramanatha believed that there was a magic potion था that could turn any object into gold. उसको एक belief था कि वो जो magic potion है वो change होगा एक gold में. How did the sage help Ramanatha? तो the sage Mahipati told Ramnath about a method to create the magic potion. उसने एक्सप्लेन किया, ही एक्सप्लेन दैट रामनाथ नीडेड टू प्लांट banana plants, water them, collect the morning dew from the leaves in winter, and gather 5 liters of dew, which the sage would then turn into the potion using magic words. Do you think Ramnath will be able to collect the dew? Give a reason. It is unlikely that Ramnath will be able to collect the dew. Collecting 5 liters of dew by hand from bananas plants would take many years and require a lot of patience and consistent effort, which might be challenging for someone and who has never managed his land or shown persistence in practical tasks. Why was Ramnath angry? Ramnath was angry because the magic potion he had spent 6 years collecting did not turn a copper vessel into a gold as he had expected, and he felt he had been cheated and that his time and effort were wasted. So that's why Ramnath was angry. Okay. How did Ramnath and Madhumati create wealth? कैसे उन्हें create किया था. तो रामनाथ और मधुमती ने create किया था wealth बाय प्लांटिंग किया था, टेंडिंग किया था टू अ लार्ज बनाना प्लांटेशन में. वाइल रामनाथ ने टू केयर किया प्लांट्स का, कलेक्ट करे ड्यू. मधुमती गैदर किया उसने बनाना क्रॉप एंड सोल्ड किया मार्केट में. अर्निंग सोल्ड इट इन द मार्केट, अर्निंग मनी किया फ्रॉम द सेल्स. एंड देयर consistent hard work जो dedication था बेटा over the years led to a prosperous banana plantation which generated was significant income में. Okay, let us think and reflect. Read the following lines and answer the question that follow. He spent all his time to learn about the magic potion people cheated him often, promising to tell him about it, but he did not give up. His wife Madhumati was tired of this and also worried because he saw how much money Ramnath was spending. So she was sure that soon they would be without money. So complete the sentence with a suitable reason. Ramnath did not give up because read the column which shows what happened and write the correct outcome in the next column. What happened? A people promised to tell Ramnath about the magic potion. Ramnath was spending a lot of money. Write whether the following statements are true or false. So, Madhumati was troubled about what her husband did. Ramnath was very happy digging his fields. The sage wanted to show the right path to Ramnath. So, answer is Ramnath did not give up because he firmly believed in the existence of the magic potion and was determined to find it. What happened? Outcome. So people promised to tell Ramnath about the magic potion. Ramnath was often cheated and misled. Okay. Ramnath was spending a lot of money. Madhumati was worried they would soon be without money. Madhumati was troubled about what her husband did. Is true. Ramnath was very happy digging his fields. Is a false. The sage wanted to show the right path to Ramnath. It's true. Carefully he took the bottle to the sage. The sage smiled and muttered something over the water. Then he returned the bottle and said, "Try it out." Ramnath sprinkled a few drops on a copper vessel and waited for it to turn to gold. To his surprise, nothing happened. Choose the option that lists the events given below in the correct order. The sage smiled. Ramnath gave the bottle to the sage. Ramnath dropped a few drops of water on the copper vessel. He said something a low voice over the water, and Ramnath waited to see if the magic worked. So in the correct order to B, A, D, C, E, that is the second one. Okay. And second question, read the column which shows what happened and write the correct outcome in the next column. Fill in the blank with the correct word from the lines given above. Seeing the plant had dried up, the gardener sprinkled some water on it. How might Ramnath have felt when nothing happened to the copper vessel? So Ramnath might have felt surprised, disappointed, frustrated when nothing happened to the copper vessel. He likely felt deceived and believed his effort and time had been wasted. Answer the following questions. What did the sage ask Ramnath to do to make the magic potion? Okay. And why did the sage ask Ramnath to do everything himself? How could Ramnath have a big banana plantation after 6 years? And how did the sage make Ramnath believe that there is no magic potion? So the sage asked Ramnath to plant banana plants, water them regularly with his own hands, and collect the morning dew from the leaves during the winter months. He needed to gather 5 liters of dew and bring it to the sage, who would then chant magic words to turn the dew into the magic potion. The sage asked Ramnath to do everything himself, to teach him the value of the hard work and perseverance by making him care for the plants and collect the dew. The sage ensured that Ramnath would invest his time and effort into something productive, ultimately leading to the realization that wealth is created through hard work and not through magic. Ramnath could have a big banana plantation after 6 years because he diligently planted and tended to the banana plants, increasing their number over time. His wife Madhumati also contributed by selling the bananas in the market, generating income which allowed them to expand their plantation. Their consistent hard work and dedication resulted in a large, prosperous banana plantation. The sage made Ramnath believe that there is no magic potion by first having him complete the long and laborious task in collecting 5 liters of dew. When Ramnath brought the dew to the sage performed a ritual, but nothing happened when the dew was sprinkled on the copper vessel. The sage then revealed that the true source of wealth was the hard work and dedication Ramnath had put into creating and maintaining the banana plantation, showing that there was no need for a magic potion. The before and after facts about Ramnath, what he did before meeting the sage. Ramna spent all his time and money searching for a magic potion that could turn object into gold. He was often cheated by people who promised to reveal the secret of the potion but never delivered. What he did after meeting the sage, Ramnath followed the sage's instruction, planted banana plants, and diligently cared for them. He collected the morning dew and, with the help of his wife, expanded their banana plantation, eventually realizing the values of hard work, creating wealth through their efforts. Read the following words from the story. Use the words correctly, complete the paragraph given below, and there are two extra words in the box that you do not need. Promise, pending, cheated, luck, remember, use, difficult, market. So there was a farmer who had a huge coconut plantation. He worked hard and did not depend on luck. Every day was difficult, but he did not give up. One day, a man bought a bag of coconuts from him and promised to pay him the money the next day. Days passed, and the man did not pay him anything. The farmer felt cheated. About 2 months later, he met the same man and asked him about his money. The man said, "Oh, I had forgotten. Now I remember buying coconuts from you." And he paid the money. Read the words from the story in column A. Read the new words in column B. Complete the meanings of words given in column B. Meanings of some words are given. So your, short form of you are, your. Due happening at the same time in the future. Sun, one, okay, 188cc past. So the words given each row of the table about the same sounds but different spellings and meanings. Such words are called homophones. तो इनको ही बेटा होमोफोन्स कहते हैं. क्या होते हैं होमोफोन्स? जिनका आपका साउंड्स आपका सेम होता है, स्पेलिंग आपकी डिफरेंट होती है. आया समझ में? आई आपका क्या होता है? एक ऑर्गन ऑफ साइट होता है. यू आर आपका एक शॉर्ट फॉर्म होता है यू आर का. ओके, योर और हैपनिंग एट द सेम टाइम इन द फ्यूचर जो आपका डी होता है. सन, द स्टार एट द सेंटर ऑफ आवर सोलर सिस्टम. पास्ट टेंस ऑफ विन का 1 बनता है. द नंबर आफ्टर 7 8 होता है. द लार्ज बॉडी ऑफ सॉल्ट वाटर सी होता है. सो चूज 4 पेयर्स ऑफ होमोफोन्स फ्रॉम द टेबल्स अबव एंड फॉर each pair write of sentence that uses both homophones in the same sentence. Check your answers by sharing them with your teacher and classmate. An example has given below. I ate 8 bananas for breakfast today. I can see with my eye you are going to love your new book. The dew on the grass looked beautiful and the time for our meeting was almost due. The sun shines brightly while my son plays outside. He won the race that became the number 1 athlete in the school. I see the vast sea from the shore. So the children submitted their work before the deadline. Okay, here's the connecting words: because, before, as soon as. So let's understand this thing. The children submitted their work when he did not want to try rock climbing. Why? The children ran towards the gate when Nitin was late to school today. Why? The children submitted their work before the deadline. He did not want to try rock climbing because of his fear of height. The children ran towards the gate as soon as the bell rang. Nitin was late to school today as there was a traffic jam. Some additional sentences following a similar structure. She finished her homework before dinner time. They cheered loudly as soon as their team scored a goal. He studied hard for the exam because he wanted to get good grades. The cat ran to its food bowl as soon as it heard the can opener. She put on her raincoat before stepping outside. They went to the bed early because they had an early flight. The dog wagged its tail as soon as it saw its owner. He double-checked his luggage before leaving for the airport. They started the meeting as soon as everyone arrived. She smiled because she received a surprise gift. So here are 2 sentences with letter B. Read them slowly the first time. As you read them a few more times, read them faster each time. Bunny Bhaiya bought a big bunch of bananas. A big bunch of bananas was bought by Bunty Bhaiya. So it's a bunty bhaiya, not bunny. Now try to create a tongue twister on your own and share it with your peers. Peers means Sati. So Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. Charlie chased a cheetah, but the cheetah chose the chase Charlie. Danny danced during dearly delightful disco. Fred friends fried fish. Jack juggled jelly bean joyfully in Julie. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. So Fred's friends fried fresh fish on Fridays. Okay, it's a tongue twister. You will listen to what Madhumati does with the bananas in her plantation. As you listen, number the events in the correct order which they happen. Write the number in the box beside. So gives two bananas to a boy. See there, the goes to the market, sell the bananas. 1. Meets her friend Kalavati in the market. 2. Third, gives 12 bananas to her friend. 3. Gives 2 bananas to a boy who is hungry. 4. Visits her mother and gives her 2 dozen bananas. 5. Visit her neighbor and gives them a bunch of bananas. 6. Chooses to go home as only as some bananas were left. 7. Okay. Read aloud the following words from the story. All these words have the letter S in them, but in the sound of letter S is not always the same. In says are promising, the letter S has a S sound. In wisdom, the letter S has a J sound. In trees, the letter S a J sound. Tree. Surprise, the first letter S has a S sound, and the second has a J sound. Like, says, promising, wisdom, trees, surprise. Okay, it's a sound. Then the next sound is bed, sands, clothes, sea, walls, keys, bags, nose. Discuss the following question with a partner. You may use the hints given the brackets with while speaking. Well, you see, hard work means putting in a lot of effort and dedication to achieve your goals. It is something that requires persistence and determination. What I mean is, hard work is essential for success because it helps you learn, grow, and overcome challenges. Firstly, I feel hard work is important because it leads to personal growth and development. You learn new skills and improve yourself. Secondly, I think hard work is crucial since it builds discipline and a strong work ethic is not aesthetic, it's ethic, which are essential for achieving long-term goals. Lastly, I believe hard work is important as it often leads to success and recognition, making you feel accomplished and proud of your efforts. To begin with, it is important that you set clear and achievable goals. This helps you stay focused and motivated. Next, you could create a schedule or plan to manage your time effectively and ensure you are consistently working towards your goals. Finally, I think you should stay positive and persistent even when things get tough. Remember, hard work always pays off in the end. Question number: work in pairs to complete two descriptions of banana. You may take the help of the words given in the brackets. Share your answer with your classmate and teachers. So here's a picture of this. You can see, I like to eat a banana at breakfast because it's healthy and gives energy. It is also rich in vitamins and filling. The taste of banana is sweet and outer covering feels smooth to the touch. It has a fruity and sweet smell. The outer covering of banana is yellow and the fruit inside is white. The 8th sentence about the banana using the information provided. I like to eat banana. I like to eat a banana at breakfast because it gives me energy to start my day. Bananas are healthy because they are rich. They are rich in vitamins and filling. The taste of banana is sweet, which makes it a delightful snack. The outer covering of a banana feels smooth to the touch. Bananas have a fruity and sweet smell that is quite refreshing. The outer covering of a banana is yellow, indicating it is ripe. The fruit inside a banana is white and soft. Eating a banana is good for my skin and overall health. On the basis of the story, a bottle of dew, develop a script and dialogue and enact it with expression present in the assembly of your classroom. The script based on the story A Bottle of Dew with dialogues and expressions. A Bottle of Dew is a title. Character Ramnath Madhumati says Mahipati narrator. Scene क्या है रामनाथ होम का narrator voice over Ramnath was the son of the rich landlord. His father left him large tracts of land, but he spent all his time searching for a magic potion that could turn objects into gold. Ramnath, I know there's a magic potion out there. I just need to find it. Madhumati is worried. Ramnath, you have spent so much money and time on this, will be without money soon. Ramnath, I can't give up Madhumati. I have to find it. Meeting says Mahipati. One day, a famous sage named Mahipati came to their town. Ramnath approached him with hope. Ramnath, I have, says Mahipati, I have heard you know about the magic potion. Please tell me. Says Mahipati, yes, in my travels in the Himalayas, I heard how you could make such a potion, but it is difficult. Ramnath, yes, tell me, says, I'll do anything. Says Mati, plant a banana plant and water it regularly with your hands. In winter, collect the morning dew from the leaves. When you have 5 liters of dew, bring it to me. I will chant some magic words and it will turn into the potion. Ramnath worried, but winter is only for a few months. It will take years to collect that much dew. So Mahipati encourages you can plant as many bananas plants as you want, but remember you must look after them yourself and collect the dew with your own hands. Narrator Ramnath went home and after talking to Madhumati started cleaning his fields and planting rows of bananas plants. Madhumati supportive, I'll help you Ramnath, let's work together. Ramnath grateful, thank you Madhumati, we can do this. Narrator, they worked hard and during the winter months collect the dew with great care. Over the year they expanded their plantation and earned money from selling bananas. Narrator, after 6 years Ramnath finally collected the 5 liters of dew and took it to the sage. Ramnath hopeful, here's a dew. Sage, please chant the magic words. Mahipati smiling, chanting softly, try it out. Namna sprinkling the dew on the copper vessel, waiting. Nothing happened. This is cheating. Says Mahipati, come. Madhumati, please come forward. Madhumati crying, carrying a box, opening it. Look, Ramnath, astonished gold coins. How? Says Mahipati, why there is no magic potion. Your hard work on the plantation and Madhumati's efforts in selling the bananas created this wealth. I played a trick on you to show you the value of hard work. So Ramnath understanding, thank you, says, I see the wisdom in your words. From now on, I will work even harder. Narrator, and so Ramnath and Madhumati continue to work diligently, creating a prosperous and fulfilling life through their efforts. So here is the find out the variety of banana which are grown, cultivated, and eaten in different parts of India. You can find information about them from the website such as. So how many things are left? Let's see. Okay, this is a special kind of banana called the blue Java banana. This banana has got its name from its blue skin. This is also known as ice cream banana. It is so creamy and tastes like ice cream. It is grown in Southeast Asian and and Hawaii. These bananas plants grow to a height of 15 or 20 feet. So the varieties of bananas grown, cultivated and eaten in different parts of India. Robusta reason widely grown in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. Description, this is a popular variety due to his high yield and resistance to disease. The bananas are medium size, thick skinned and have a sweet taste. Dwarf Cavendish. So grown in Maharashtra, Gujarat, Bihar and West Bengal. Description, known for its short stature making it less susceptible to wind damage. The bananas are medium sized with a smooth texture and sweet flavor. Puvan, commonly cultivated in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. This variety has small to medium sized fruit with a distinctive taste. They are popular for their flavor and they are used for both for eating fresh and in cooking. So here the reason. Rastli silk. So this one will cover later class. So I have already explained all the question answers you have to do in the book, okay, and also notebook. Thank you everyone.